Coach Johnson, thank you so much for being with us. We're super excited to have you. I know everybody in the community is going to be just really excited to see you. And I'm just excited to chat with you for a little bit today. So thanks for being on here.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm excited to be here as well. Thanks for the invite. So we live in a town called Campbell Hall. The school district we both work at is called Goshen. So my wife teaches Spanish in the high school, and I am in what's known as the distance learning lab, where my class connects with another class from a different school. One of the classes that we connect with is Chalmont High School.
No way.
Over in Schenectady, yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. Remind me how many years you worked at LCS.
So I worked at LCS for full-time for 13 years, 10 as a PE teacher and 3 as the athletic director. But I also coached baseball prior to that, the modified baseball team.
Okay, talk to us real quick. Tell us what was maybe like your least favorite part of doing the AD work? What was the most frustrating?
That's a good question.
I'm curious.
Having to set up chairs for games is probably the most. Pull them in and out every day. Sometimes the chairs are missing from where you put them last time because they used them for church.
I can probably confidently say that Coach Landry's absolutely is the vending machine. Easy.
Yes.
Easy. I think it's still empty right now, and there's no one in the building.
Funny.
And what do you like the best?
I liked a lot of the interaction with the coaches. Interacting with them, could be strategy, could be how they're doing with their relationship with their team itself, but just interaction with the coaches.
By the time we announced your resignation and that you'd be leaving, it was after the school year, correct? And into the summer. We didn't really give you a send off, so we wanted to make sure we were able to say bye appropriately for you. So I do have a surprise real quick for you. Hey, Dylan. How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
He was my coach for basketball and baseball a couple of years ago, and he's the gym teacher at LCS. I prefer baseball.
Oh, Coach Johnson, what do you think of that?
That's funny because I think maybe if you asked him last year, he might have said basketball. I don't know.
So I just wanted to say thank you for your time and dedication to the basketball and baseball team and to us as individual players. And I also wanted to thank you for introducing me to spike ball. It's been some of my favorite and best memories playing with you. So we would play like at lunch or sometimes after school. And sometimes me and Josiah went to tournaments and we would see him. And it was a lot of fun hanging out.
Did you guys win?
I won both. Me and James Ashley won one that we went to, and then me and Johnny won one that we went to as well.
Me and Josiah did not win.
Oh, hey, girls.
Are we on? Hi.
You're on. So how'd you get to know?
LCS for 14 years. So gym classes, which were the best time of the day, were spent with Coach Johnson. Many spike ball competitions, learned a lot from Coach Johnson. Lots of memories. Yeah, high school retreats.
Oh, so for years, I was like a coordinator, and I kind of took the sports and / competition segments and worked with that section.
And that was always the best part of the retreat.
This year, I had to do a lot of that, and boy, that's a lot of work. It was a lot more work than I realized.
It was a few times Taylor called me. He's like, how do you do this part?
I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I make this bracket? How do I figure out this game? How many points should this be worth?
In gym class, I would get super frustrated with spike ball because it was something I always wanted to be good at. And Coach Johnson would always be like, try this, and was very, very serious about it. And he was like, no, you're going to do great. You're going to do great. And would really hype me up but I learned a lot spike ball wise from him for sure.
Did you ever beat him?
Oh, definitely not. No way.
All right.
Somehow word got out that I was like a professional spike ball player. Group grew to about 16, 17 people. And we
Wow.
were playing every day, 7th period until we got shut down.
I remember always in the badminton tournaments when any partner that I chose, we always wanted to go against Coach Johnson for the best practice that there was, and then never ever win or have any type of self-confidence after leaving this game. LCS has a huge spot in like our hearts, at least growing up there. And Coach, you were definitely one of the reasons with all the sports. And so we just wanted to say thank you for everything that you did for us and for our LCS experience. It was much appreciated. And it definitely gave us lasting memories that we even look back on and talk about all the time, still now. All the time. And they were all thanks to you, or most of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you both.
You're really getting the love today.
Yeah. No, I remember, my first year teaching there, Mikhail was in first and Chantal was in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Hey, Sky.
Well, especially getting me out of study halls, that was just fun to just do vending machines, like still get work done, but like still be able to chill and stuff.
Tell me, how are the vending machines faring this year?
They don't get filled as much.
Should that fall to you? Should we anoint you? Coach, what do you think?
Well, he's going to have to go through like a little trial or something, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Or a test.
And just thank you for coaching for like 15 years and just have the basketball and baseball team just like coached by you and just taking that up. So, like,
I appreciate it, Sky. Thank you very much. I loved our time, in our office. Sometimes it'd be Noah would be our special guest or somebody else. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
So good to see you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Jasmine was one you got to see grow up all the way.
Jasmine was always one of the best athletes, guys, girls in the class, period. And it was great to see just how good, not just softball, but all sports that she played.
Yeah.
So it was great to see.
Jasmine, you also were your class valedictorian.
Yeah.
Wow. You're an all-star. And I thought this video was about Coach Johnson.
I still talk about polo all the time.
Because I would get involved in play as well, being on the same team as Jasmine.
We hated when we got involved.
At least one game where I dribbled down and centered to Jasmine, and she must have hit like 5 or 6 of them in. But it was a lot of fun.
Actually, Jasmine, get this. We did a pillow polo like black light tournament this year in the gym at night. We had all like glow sticks and the things would glow in the dark. And no matter how many times I said, please don't hit each other hard or hit the ground hard, it kept hitting the ground. I think we broke 10 of them. Like they
oh boy.
broke.
Yeah, all the sticks. I remember the duct tape. Everyone would like rush in at the beginning of class to get like the 3 that didn't have duct tape on.
Yeah. Well, we had just bought new ones and they all broke. Nobody listened to anything I said. So.
I just wanted to say thank you for like everything over the years. Like I think gym class was genuinely like my favorite. It was such a breather. It was a relaxer. And you always just made it really fun play. You're like, okay, like we'll take a vote, and you did what we wanted to do, and it just made it more fun. I miss it. I still miss it. And I also appreciate you always trying to help me get enough people to play softball, because I know that was a struggle every year, but you always helped. You always helped me get people to play, so I really appreciate that.
Hey, Coach.
What's up, Pat? How we doing?
Well, go
Still sporting the Jet stuff, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not going to bandwagon anytime soon.
Yeah, that's all right.
Those 2 years of varsity basketball definitely mentored me a lot and helped me out definitely with my shot form. That got a lot better, especially at the end of sophomore year. He kind of gave me a couple lessons after school, helped me with that. Even while I was unmodified, that was a while ago, but even when I was sitting on the bench, he would be there, like giving me advice. And that helped me out a lot. Like, helping him pushing me rather than letting me off easy was definitely really beneficial. And me personally, I feel like he paid a lot of attention to and knew that I could get better.
It's great to hear. It's great to hear, old players saying, they enjoyed not only their experience, but, the little extra things that you do as a coach.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, Kennedy.
I would say the first thing I think of is shagging spike balls in the gym for him and Sindoni while they were practicing serving.
Oh, the grunt work. Okay.
That was not part of the internship. That was separate.
That was separate. Okay.
PE or anything. Coach Johnson was almost like a mentor to me in that he really helped me without even knowing, I think he helped me figure out that not only do I love watching and playing sports, but I also love working in it. And I mean, now I'm a sports comm major, and working with Coach Johnson was the first experience I had on that side of things. So it's really cool. Like, thank you for that.
You know, it's always good to see Kennedy. We spend you know, a lot of time, especially her senior year.
I still have the basketball rankings from when we would do the brackets on my door from when I beat you.
Oh, what's up, Coach? How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
I played my freshman and sophomore years for Coach Johnson. So we had gym class together too. Coach, I really appreciated what you did for our basketball team, especially in the years I played, definitely the years before. Like I remember going to see the championship game at the Civic Center when I was just in 4th grade. And I know that you put a lot of time and effort, not only into like our basketball program, but also in like our athletics in general. And you definitely have like paved the way for what our athletics look like today. So I just wanted to thank you for that. Thanks for being such a great coach and mentor for all of us in your years at LCS.
Hey, buddy. How's it going, Josiah?
Hey, what's up? Still fine. What's up, Brian?
He's graduated, so now he calls me Brian.
Big Brian, right? Yeah.
As soon as you beat me in spike ball, then you can call me Brian.
I already beat you in badminton, so. What was his best? During baseball season, when he loved us, even though we weren't doing the best.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to say thank you for making me such a great athlete and just spending time with all of us. I mean, like, in and out of school, we've always had our bond, and you know that's what I love about LCS. Dude, teacher-student relationships, like they're actual relationships.
Yeah, what was little Josiah like, Coach?
Man,
such a brat.
Forgettable.
Don't even remember. That bad.
So no different than today.
So pretty much the same. Yep. Okay.
We love you, Josiah.
We love you too.
You know, you appreciate all the kids, not only remembering you, but remembering things that you've done, and the impact that you know you've had on them. So it's really nice to hear, and it's great to see all these kids, because you know, like you said, we didn't have a chance to necessarily say goodbye.
We're glad that we had a little chance here to do so. So hope you appreciate it and everything.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'm going to be I can't believe I'm about to tell a bunch of like 19-year-old girls this, but you know, if you hold it the other way, you could fit in the screen easier.
Duh.
Oh wait, it should switch on Zoom too.
No, it works.
Oh.
Yeah.
No big deal. I'm still teaching you. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Whoa.